we are here at the lake to talk about Lake Life Live today. We want to thank our friends at the Magnuson and the Lake Motel for letting us use this lovely backdrop, and we're also going to give you guys a little sneak peek at the new BIB building over there we're excited about. We're here to talk about Lake Life. We miss you guys. We have had to cancel the first, well, not cancel I should say, but postpone the first one. The rest of them are still kind of up in the air, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. We also just want to take a minute to thank all of our sponsors. We have had so many in the past, and we didn't get quite so far into it this year, but we couldn't do any of this without all of our sponsors, all of them in the past. Thank you guys, because we have that wonderful new stage up there now. We've got the great lot. Thank you to our sponsors for that. We've done a lot of improvements. We've got some great landscaping. We've got a new parking pad in the back for our band. We're just really excited and praying and hoping that we'll be able to get you guys together this year to enjoy some wonderful beach music at our Lake Life venue. And again, we couldn't do it without our sponsors. So thank you very much, wholeheartedly, from all of us at Lake Life Live. And we hope that we will see you guys soon. We're here today, and we are excited to talk about Lake Life Live. And it's a couple of us here. We've got Dale Height, Leslie Wood, Ronnie Owen, and Mark Nutter. All of us are on the Lake Life Live committee, and we are very excited to talk to you guys about all of the good stuff that we hope we'll be able to do this year. And I'll let Dale kind of talk about what the future holds.
What's up, guys? Had a lot of questions about what's happening with Lake Life Live. You're going to be able to do the events. To be truthful with you, the only one we know anything about is the first one, and that is Cat 5. We have moved it to October 17th. The one with June with the Embers, July Band of Oz, those are up in the air. And we're not the only ones fighting this battle. Everybody's got the same problem. I talked to the Embers earlier when all this started, and they had already lost 40 some events at that time, and that was a month and a half ago. So it's going to be really, really hard to reschedule some of the bands, because everybody's going to be fighting for open dates, and we don't know if it's going to happen. I don't think anybody here, all of us have talked about it, but we have no clue what's going to go forward. The governor and the president and the governor both have set down a three-phase implementation to try to get us back into some kind of normalcy. But nobody seems to know when it's going to start, when phase one is going to start. So we're up in the air. We'll let you know as soon as we know. There's been a lot of questions about Shagging for Calls. That was an event that we were involved in with Sunset Sounds in South Hill, along with Flip Flop Live, the town of South Hill. Again, we've got a date for that. We've got the bands lined up. I don't want to give you that date because I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't think what's going on now that date's going to be viable. So again, that's another one that we're going to have to push off into the future. As far as the sponsorship, the tables and all for Shagging for a Cause, whenever we have it, it's all good. I mean, you're in, we appreciate you working with us. But right now, none of us know what's going to happen. Anybody does, I wish they'd tell us. So that's about what I've got to say about Lake Life Live and Shagging for a Cause. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us through Facebook or message us, call us, whatever you need to do, we'll try to answer them. But I don't know that we have answers. We want to be there as much as y'all want to be there. So just bear with us, and they're all saying we're all in it together, and we are. That's about it. Thank you. I'm here with two guys from Flip Flop Live Radio. Got JJ Sharp and Andy Lucy, and we've been working on something to do for since we couldn't get together for our first Lake Life Live, we tried to come up with an idea of what we could do we couldn't bring the people to the music, so we're going to bring the music to the people. And I'm going to throw it over to Andy and let him tell you kind of what we got in mind and how we came about and how it's going to work.
Well, we've got the first concert was supposed to be Cat 5, and so I'm going to be talking to Cameron Dudley of Cat 5, and we're also going to be featuring Cat 5 music throughout the program. So we're going to have that great music. We're going to have a couple of live performances as well some of their studio cuts, and we're also going to feature some of the bands that are going to be on the docket for the Lake Life Live. So we'll hear music from the Embers, Jim Quick and Coastline, so it's going to be lots of fun.
And what's unique about this is we're doing this from Clarksville. All of this will be done from the Heights Clothing Studio in Clarksville. We're going to go 6 to 11.
That's right. We'll start an hour early at 6 o'clock.
And what we will do, we'll invite everybody to drive by, blow the horn. You know, we have Wi-Fi on Main Street in Clarksville. You can sit and stream right in your car. If you can't get it at home, you can sit and listen. What we'd like to see is that be a day for to small towns, and not just Clarksville. Go shopping that day into somewhere in a small town. Get takeout from one of our local restaurants. And again, I'm not just talking about Clarksville. I mean, all the small towns are hurting. All the businesses need everything they get. This would be a good time that we can do one big small town event. Definitely shop local, yes. Believe me, as a small business owner, we all struggle. This is tough on everybody. And it's not only tough on us, but it's the bands like Cat 5. They can't perform, so guess what? They don't get paid. Most of these guys, some of them is their sole means of providing for their families. So that's very tough on them. How can you support them when they're not working? Well, like their Facebook page, buy their music online. There's so many things that we can do to support these guys while they're not playing, and it's what we need to do to keep everything going. And JJ is a member of, not only is he with Flip Flop, but he's also with Feature Attraction Band, and these guys haven't played since when? February. Yeah, so that's a long time, and we don't know how long this is going to last. But anyway, going back to what we're trying to do is we may do this for every event that we can't have. Ride by, blow the horn. We're going to try to get these guys in our windows in the store, so if we have enough room where you can be able to see them, we're going to maybe put speakers out so you can hear the music. I have talked to our town manager, and he said he didn't have a problem with people on the streets as long as we're not congregating in more than 10 people. As long as we adhere to all the rules, I think we'll be okay. But we want to know that you know what we're doing. Pass the word, share it. This is a big deal for us. It's our way of giving back to our people who supported us. So, JJ, you got anything you want to do?
Anything that you can do to support beach music as a whole, especially Lake Life Live, because I think a lot of people further south who may not have ever been up to Clarksville, this is one of the premier events. If you've ever seen how they put on things, how they take care of the bands, second to none. It's unbelievable. Small town, Southside Virginia, but yeah, beach music. Support your beach music bands, your DJs, the industry as a whole, the shag clubs. Anything you can do will help keep us all together and pull more people in. Is I think the biggest goal is to bring more into the industry, to let them know what it's all about. You know, it's one big family.
Join the Beach Music Association.
CAMIs. Yeah, Carolina Beach Music Academy. The membership, you can go to cami.org. They have the different levels of membership that you can join. But you know, if you're not a member, you can't vote and you can't nominate. So we want to see Lake Life Live. We want to see our local guys, Feature Attraction Band, Connection Band. We want to see our local guys get recognized for the things that they do. And without your support, it won't happen.
That's true. Well, again, please pass the word along with what we're trying to accomplish. This will go on Facebook, and like it, share it, get the word out. Come by, see us. We'd love to see you in person. Walk up to the window and wave, whatever you need to do. But shop local, look after your local people, and support the beach music community because they need it. The guy the other day I was talking to said one thing, and I'll stop with this. You can't touch music, but music can touch you. So we're going to try to touch you with music. Look forward to seeing you on Saturday.
Just wanted to take a few minutes to just really give our gratitude to doctors, nurses, first responders, police officers, grocery store workers, truck drivers, everybody keeping the country up and running right now during this time. We want to express our sincere gratitude for what you do on a day-to-day basis, taking time from your families we're grateful for that, and we're thankful for you, and we can't wait to get back out there and take our turn and help serve in the community as well, and doing what we love to do, and that's helping everybody have a good time. So appreciate what everybody's doing during this time. Keep it up.
Now, I'm just here to say that we have a great group that that's put together to put this Lake Life Live on, and they're chomping at the bit to get this thing rolling, but you know what's going on. So anyway, as soon as we can, we'll be at it. Appreciate your support.
And don't forget to log on to our Flip Flop Live Radio website. You go to flipflopliveradio.com. All the information is there. If you have Live 365 or want to get on the Live 365 app, you can download the app and enter Flip Flop Live.
And we're going to share the links on our website, flipfloplive.com, flipflopliveradio.com. We'll put it on the Lake Life Live Facebook page as well. So we'll be sure that it's out there, but go ahead and bookmark those now and download the Live 365 app to go ahead and prepare for Saturday night.
That's right. We'll see you Saturday.
Slow, steady cruise.